Bon bah, pour YouTube, alors, on est reparti d'abord. J'espère que vous aurez jamais des vidéos que je suis en train de faire, c'est simple, si vraiment ça prend trop long. Ah, je crois que là-bas il y a Broad Showman en face, non? Non. Ah, je sais c'est qui.
I just wanted to congratulate. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
The usual stuff.
That's right. Now I remember.
Let's go. Fight!
Things have clearly gotten personal.
Je suis pas prêt. Ah, c'est bon.
Between Red and Natalia.
Attends, quoi? Objectif.
Oh yeah. This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalia is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, and she turns it around. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Il y a eu quelqu'un?
Saw that one coming.
Forcément, mais ouais, maintenant que je me retourne.
What's this? Michinoku driver! Oh, absolutely planted. Scoop slam! Harsh impact. Natalia is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook. No one's saying Natalia is being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalia may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles. Anticipated that attack perfectly. That's it.
Oh, bah,
the match is over.
Oh, bah quel coup de mallette, putain. Très violent ce coup de mallette. De mallette. De money in the bank. Mais pour être plus précis. Pour être plus précis. Attendez, je vais rapprocher le micro parce que, ouais. Je rince, tu vois. Là, on est pas mal là, non? On devrait être pas mal là. Mais en fait, j'ai l'impression que mon micro a diminué encore, c'est un délire. Regardez. Alors, on va se mettre comme ça plutôt. Mais j'ai l'impression qu'en fait le gain a encore diminué, c'est terrible. Pourtant j'ai rien touché. Ouais, non. Ouais. Ah, c'est bizarre. Eh bien, on va quitter la zone tout simplement. Ok, niveau 4.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Ok, sympa.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big cake party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh.
Me too.
Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Ah, voilà. Après... Ok. Ah, ça doit être un bug. C'est pas la première fois que ça va être sur les nouveaux jeux. Bon. Colorif quelqu'un arrive, ça fait loin. Il commence d'où J'ai 3 points, on va attendre un petit peu, je pense.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Ah, je sais pas, attends. Bret Hart. En fait, c'est 3 personnes que j'ai. Enfin, après, c'est tout. Ouais. J'hésite entre Bret Hart et Jake. Parce qu'en fait, ben, après, le problème, c'est que Bret Hart, on a déjà affronté dans le Speed 18. Bon, ouais. Vas-y, on va dire Jake Birthday. Wabba.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Allez, c'est parti, il y a encore quelqu'un qui fait un saut de guitare dans la voiture maintenant. En fait, maintenant, c'est un système de niveau où ils sont pas cool. Enfin, pour le
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mr. Amazing.
Listen to this crowd, guys.
On va passer quand même, super.
Trust me.
Oh, Byron, look who's here.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
You can't take your eyes off Jake Roberts for a second.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Jake Roberts is a showman, but this might be a little over the top.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Moi, il a dit mal le truc.
Hooked him.
Il a dit souplé.
Oh, again!
Jake Roberts not where he wants to be right now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
Great offense by Jake the Snake Roberts. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, man.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
C'était sûr.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
C'était sûr, ça.
And he's heading back in.
C'était sûr.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
God,
kidding
right on
me?
the back of his neck. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Soul kick.
This could mean trouble.
Power from the suplex. Jake Roberts not in the best shape here, guys.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Look at this. This could do it.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Dazzling move right there. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
This is the kind of effort that wins matches, folks.
And Jake Roberts evades that one. Planted down across the back.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet. Will he be victorious?
Et 1, et 2, et 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Take another look back at the action.
Man, oh man, look at that. He really
Here
put on
is
a
your
great show.
winner, Mr. Amazing.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
On continue. On continue. J'ai eu un message. Je sais que tu viens de partir, mais... attendez, on va cliquer sur directement. Je sais que tu viens de partir, mais tu me manques déjà quelque chose. Si elle savait. Westing US. Confirmation de la commande. Veuillez consulter votre boîte mail pour l'information suivante. Bah là on continue, on roule jusque...
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look,
I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Aïe, ça se passe mal pour eux. Enfin, pour nous, parce que on est deux techniquement, mais bon.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, un match tag team, c'est bon ça. Faites descendre la santé de Jessica. Dans le rouge, ok. est chaud lui aussi. Ah d'accord, ça va. Ok, ça va le plus mauvais, d'accord. Ça annule. Ah. Oh, le débat. LOL. Ah, one Pokéball, c'est bon ça. Oh non. Forcément, c'est sûr. Dans le rouge, hein, ils ont dit, on y est presque. En fait, une prise de boue. Ok. Alors je crois qu'il va se péter la gueule. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Non, mais mon gars, mais non. Mais oh là là, mais putain, t'as envie de le tarter vraiment. Et voilà, KO, voilà.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Oh là là. Oh là là. Oh, c'est vraiment un boulet, putain, au début. Oh là là.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Il n'y a rien qui va. Putain. Alors, peut-être dû rester comme ça. Les Pays-Bas, il y a une nouvelle façon de. Ouais, bon, c'est bien, ils disent nouvelle façon, non, ça existe déjà dépassé. Voilà. Enfin, soit. Mais putain, mais vraiment, mais quel débile celui-là, putain. Oui. Bah.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Ok, voilà, je débloque. Ok. 360, nickel. It's ok. Ok. Coucou, comment ça va? Tu m'as pas donné beaucoup de nouvelles. Désolé, je ne peux pas dîner avec toi ce soir, j'ai déjà rendez-vous avec toi. Prochaine fois, ouais. C'est ça. Pareil que tu vas participer à la fête avec toi, que c'est sans vouloir te stresser. Et les points, c'est 17 points. Ah bah c'est vrai. On va se mettre les points. Hop. Moi je veux surtout des contres. Ah, nickel. Parce que les contres vraiment c'est... Effectivement là si je comprends bien là c'est un nouveau contre là. Je crois que j'en ai vu encore un là, voilà, yes. Ah voilà, je débloque tout. Évasion, ouais, c'est pas le meilleur truc à débloquer mais bon voilà. Commence à être pas mal au niveau des trucs. Ouais, il se passe quoi encore avec les drops? Non, j'ai des drops. Bon, désolé, il vient d'avoir 219 de drops, je m'excuse à mes gens. Je sais pas pourquoi, voilà, la connexion toujours qui galère, ça casse les couilles. Tiens, on peut voir la liste. Ah oui. Trouver des noms de catcheurs. D'accord, ok, c'est vraiment tout ce qu'on doit faire pour. Bon. Il faut des contrôles aussi. Donc tu là. Agilité et le dernier va prendre. C'est quand même ça ressemble à quelque chose, plus ou moins. Grosso merdo quoi, parce que ouais.